ABN, celebrating Africa's rich cultural heritage.
Despite the coronavirus pandemic, dignitaries have trooped out to honor Assistant Inspector General of Police Agunbiade Oluyemi, who retired from service at the Zone 11 Osogbo, Osun State, after 35 years of meritorious service in the Nigerian police force. Hundreds of ceremonially dressed policemen who filled out in columns streaked the crowd that converged on the Osogbo Township Stadium to witness the pulling out ceremony of the unblemished senior officer. Despite their masks neatly covering their nostrils and mouths, the excitement on the guests' face as the color party, band, and various parade platoons marched in sequence with synchronized steps and eyes right could be felt. Giving his valedictory speech, Agunbiade characteristically thanked God for the grace to witness the ceremony organized by the police in his honor, admitting that he knew the road was going to be bumpy after being enlisted in the Nigerian police force as a cadet assistant superintendent of police along with 106 other colleagues on Friday, 1st, 1986. He said he was, however, overwhelmed with joy, spurred by passion and patriotism to put in his best in service. Agunbiade further advised aspiring police officers and cadets that whenever they put on the uniform, the best conduct, best character traits, and selflessness is expected of them, as the uniform is a gap of honor and integrity and must be jealously guided. He noted that the ongoing police reform holds a lot of promise for a better police force where the public and officers and men of the Nigerian police will have an understanding that policing is not for uniformed men alone, but a collaborative effort of every citizen. The retiring AIG also remembered his colleagues who paid the supreme price in the line of duty, sending love and prayers to their families.
The ongoing police reform holds a lot of promise for a better police force, where the public and the officers and men of the Nigerian police will have an understanding that policing is not for only uniformed men, but a collaborative effort of every citizen. The welfare of serving officers and men must be given greater and urgent attention. Training and retraining with an eye of developing capacity, capability, competence, and best global practices must be emphasized. It is time to embrace technology in combating crime. It is my hope that our educators will include in the school curriculum, beginning from the elementary class and higher classes, studies in citizenship, value of service as police officers, military service, and other paramilitary services. The police motto, "Police is your friend," must be imbibed by the public and the officers through their conduct. Serving as a police officer involves a lot of sacrifice and deprivation. At all times, officers must remember their calling and ensure that they are not distracted in the discharge of their duties. I remember my comrades who lost their lives in line of duty. My thoughts and prayers are with their families and loved ones. To everything under the earth, there is a season. There is time to begin. There is time to end.
Similarly, Osun State Commissioner of Police Olawale Olokode charged aspiring police officers to be just and fair in their discharge of duties to citizens. He described the police force as the servants of the public, who should have a good knowledge of their job in order to serve well.
I want to toe the line of the retiring AIG. The wondrous thing is to be professional in whatever you do. And you can be professional only when you know the job. You have to have knowledge of the job, because knowledge, according to Francis Bacon, is power. Knowledge is power. Once you have the knowledge, then you go professional. Police only gets into problem in a bid to assist. You want to assist, you want to circumvent the law to assist or please somebody. But when you go professional, you are sure of having something to defend yourself. So that is the same message that I will have. The only thing I can add to it is that we are servants of the public. We are here to serve them. And we have to be courteous to the people we are serving. We have to be civil to them in dealing with them. We have to ensure that there is no injustice. You see it as it is.
In her remarks, the Special Advisor to Osun Governor on Security Matters, Mrs. Abiodun showered encomium and prayers on Agunbiade, describing him with superlative words. She described him as a good, thorough, and professional man in all ramifications.
Agunbiade Lashore, PSC Plus, for retiring peacefully, for retiring honorably, and we want to welcome you to your state, the state of Osun. It gladdens our hearts to have you return home. You are welcome and God bless you.
High point of the event was the scintillating performance from the parade contingent, whose displays was capped with hearty cheers from the crowd, to DIG Agunbiade, who is the reviewing officer. Khadija Abdulaziz, Abntv News, Osun State, Nigeria.